You've probably stopped to think that sometimes we wear the same pieces for years without realizing they're aging us unnecessarily. You know that moment when you look in the mirror and feel something isn't right, but you don't know exactly what? Well, today I'm going to show you 6 super simple swaps in your wardrobe that will completely transform your image. And look, the 6th swap. Wow, this one is so powerful that you'll wonder how you didn't think of it before. They're small adjustments that make a gigantic difference in your elegance and presence. Tip 1. Replace t-shirts with silk or premium cotton blouses. So let's start with something I know you have several of in your closet. Basic t-shirts. Don't get me wrong, they're practical, comfortable. But you know what happens? After 40, that regular cotton t-shirt, especially if it's been washed several times, loses its structure, becomes somewhat shapeless, and ends up making you look sloppy, even when you're super dressed up. And it's not just that. The basic t-shirt has this tendency to mark everything we don't want to show, right? That bra, any little fold, and on top of that, the thicker fabric creates volume where we least want it. Now, when you swap it for a silk blouse or premium cotton, my friend, it's another level. Silk has this fluid drape that contours the body without marking, And premium cotton, that thinner one with good finishing, maintains its shape all day. You can opt for blouses with V-necks that elongate or those with a more structured collar. And look, you don't need to spend a fortune. Nowadays, there are viscose options with silk touch that are super affordable and give the same elegant effect. A golden tip: choose neutral colors like white, black, nude, and navy blue. These colors go with everything and always look more expensive than they really are. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, take advantage now because every week I bring tips like these to transform your style. Tip 2. Replace athletic sneakers with elegant leather shoes. Now comes a swap that I know might generate resistance. But listen to me. I completely understand the practicality of sneakers, especially those very sporty, colorful ones we use for everything. But you know what happens? They convey a very casual message, almost as if you just left the gym, even when you're wearing more dressed-up clothes. The problem is that very sporty sneakers break any attempt at elegance. You could be wearing beautiful pants, a wonderful blouse, but if you have running shoes underneath, the whole outfit loses its power. It's like putting ketchup on a haute cuisine dish, you understand? So the solution is to invest in leather shoes that are comfortable. And look, nowadays there are incredible options. Loafers, Oxfords, leather flats, minimalist leather sneakers. Piccadilly, Usaflex have super comfortable models with cushioning technology that you can walk all day without getting tired. And you know the best part? A well-cared-for leather shoe lasts for years. It's an investment that's worth it. Start with a black pair and a nude or brown one, which are absolute wild cards. And when you want a more casual look, then yes, opt for a white minimalist leather sneaker without giant logos or flashy colors. The difference in your image is instant. If you're enjoying these style tips, leave your like on the video. Your interaction helps this content reach more incredible women like you. Tip 3. Replace distressed jeans with well-cut tailored pants. Let's talk about a piece I know you love. Jeans. But tell me something. How many of your jeans have that faded color? Some worn out, maybe even with too much elastane that doesn't hold anything anymore? Well, I've had several like that too. The problem is that very distressed jeans, very light or with very marked washing, infantilizes and takes away all the sophistication from the look. And there's more. After 40, our body changes, right? And those jeans that fit perfectly 10 years ago now mark where they shouldn't, tighten where it's uncomfortable, and we spend all day pulling, adjusting, feeling uncomfortable. Is that true or not? The solution that will revolutionize your wardrobe is tailored pants. But calm down. It doesn't need to be super formal. Today, there are tailored pants in technological fabrics with elastane that look professional but have the comfort of leggings. Look for high-waisted models with straight or slightly tapered cuts. The colors? black, navy, charcoal gray, and even caramel or olive green to vary. The secret is in the fit. Well-cut pants that flatter your silhouette make you look taller, more elegant, more powerful, and they go with everything. With a white t-shirt and sneakers, it's casual chic. With a silk blouse and heels, it's super elegant. And here's a question for you. Which piece from your wardrobe do you have the most difficulty replacing? Tell me here in the comments because I love knowing about your experiences. Tip 4. Replace costume jewelry with quality, discreet jewelry. Now let's talk about a detail that makes all the difference. Accessories. You know those big, colorful costume jewelry pieces full of rhinestones that we used to love wearing? Well, they might be giving you away more than you imagine. Dubious quality costume jewelry that peels, turns green, that's very flashy, takes away the credibility of your entire look. The worst is when we wear several at the same time, right? Noisy bracelets, enormous necklaces, heavy earrings. It seems like we're trying to compensate for something when actually less is more. And there's the allergy factor too, which after a certain age our skin becomes more sensitive. The smart swap here is to invest in few pieces, but quality ones. You don't need gold or 925 silver right away. Start with good semi-jewelry, quality plated pieces, or even minimalist costume jewelry from reliable brands. A pair of small pearl earrings, a thin gold chain, a classic watch, a discreet ring. These pieces elevate any outfit. And the best part, they never go out of style. You can wear the same thin chain with a casual day look and with an evening dress. It's versatile, elegant, and shows you have good taste without needing to shout. If you're enjoying these tips, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell because every week I bring new content for you to rock your look without spending a fortune. Tip 5. Replace sweatshirts with structured blazers or wool coats. Look, I know sweatshirts are tempting, especially on those cold days or when we want maximum comfort. But let's be honest, sweatshirts, especially those baggy ones with hoods, make you look like you just woke up, even if it's 3 in the afternoon. It's a piece that has no structure at all and ends up hiding your entire silhouette. And it's not just the visual issue. Sweatshirts convey a very casual, almost sloppy message. You could be super put together underneath. But if you throw a sweatshirt over it, the charm is gone. It's like you gave up on getting dressed halfway through. Now, when you replace it with a well-structured blazer or wool coat, my friend, it's instant transformation. The blazer has this magical power of making any look more elegant. You could be in jeans and a t-shirt, but with a blazer over it, you're ready for a business lunch. Invest in a basic black blazer first, preferably with a more elongated cut that lengthens the silhouette. Then a nude or caramel one to vary. And for colder days, a structured wool coat could be a midi overcoat or tailored style coat. There are beautiful and warm options that don't cost a fortune. And here's a tip. Look for blazers with a little elastane in the composition. They're more comfortable and follow your movements without squeezing. Which of these swaps have you found most challenging so far? Tell me down here because I really want to know. Tip 6. Replace fabric bags with premium leather bags. And we arrive at the swap I promised would surprise you. You know that fabric bag you carry everywhere? That cloth tote or canvas bag that's already a bit deformed, stained on the handles, with the bottom all dirty? Well, it might be destroying your entire look without you realizing it. The bag is one of the first items people notice, and a worn fabric bag gives an impression of total carelessness. It doesn't matter if you're wearing the most expensive outfit in the world. If the bag is worn out, the whole look loses value. It's like driving a Mercedes with a dented bumper, you know? And there's more. Fabric bags don't maintain their shape, so your things get all messy inside, you never find anything, and when you put it anywhere, it topples over, falls, seems like it has no structure at all. Plus fabric stains very easily and is hard to clean. The solution that will change your game is investing in a quality leather bag. And look, it doesn't need to be designer. There are wonderful national brands like Arezzo, Capodarti. Even in department stores, you find legitimate leather or high-quality synthetic options that look much more expensive than they are. The secret is choosing classic, structured models in neutral colors. A medium black bag that fits your essential things without being giant. A caramel or nude one to vary. Models like shopping bags, structured totes, or an elegant shoulder bag. Avoid too much detail, too many zippers, too many chains. The cleaner, the more elegant and versatile. And care makes all the difference. A well-cared-for leather bag lasts for years and gets even more beautiful with time. Apply leather conditioner once in a while, store it upright, stuffed with paper to maintain its shape. It's an investment worth every penny because it instantly elevates any outfit. So that's it, my dear. These 6 simple swaps will completely transform your image. You don't need to do them all at once. Implement them gradually. Start with the one that bothered you most when I mentioned it, because usually that's the one that needs the most attention. Remember, elegance after 40 isn't about looking younger. It's about showing your best version with confidence and style. Each of these swaps helps you build a more sophisticated, more polished image that reflects the incredible woman you are. And most importantly, you don't need to spend a fortune. It's about making smart choices, investing in key pieces that will last and serve you well. Quality always beats quantity, especially at this stage of life where we already know what works for us. If this video helped you, subscribe to the channel, leave your like, and share with that friend who will also love these tips. And tell me in the comments, which of these swaps will you make first? I read all the comments and love chatting with you all. Next week, I'll be back with more incredible tips for you to continue this transformation. Until then, take care and remember, you deserve to feel beautiful and powerful every day. If you love these tips, then what's coming next, you'll simply fall in love with. Right here beside, I left a video that's practically a manual for you to continue becoming that elegant, powerful woman who exudes confidence, presence, and that air of sophistication that everyone notices. And it doesn't stop there. There's also a complete playlist packed with videos that will elevate your style, your image, and your self-esteem even more in a practical, accessible way without needing designer brands. Click now, because each video you watch is another step toward becoming that woman who enchants wherever she goes. Let's continue this wonderful journey together. I'll see you now in the next video.